Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for July 2024. Aries, you've got a really big month coming up when it comes to money and abundance and getting shit done. You've got the World, you've got the Magician, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm thinking if you've got any ideas going on in your head about money and career and abundance, or how to make yourself more money, or an idea that you're forming inside yourself that this is a way I'm going to become so much more financially free, and I'm going to have a lot more money to spend on the things that I want to spend them on, not just the things that I need, but things that I also want. This is a really great month for your finances. Yes, I've got you tired, and yes, I've got you stressed out. I'm not going to lie, it's not all bloody amazing, and you're not going to win Taps Lotto or anything like that, but you've got some good ideas. When I've got the Magician and the World in a spread, it's your time to make shit happen, right? What ideas have you got? What's going on in your life? What's your plan moving forward? Because I'm thinking you've got one and you just don't know if the timing is right, or have you got all your ducks in a row? I think you have. I think perhaps you need to be a little bit more flexible with your plans and just don't be too rigid. I have got an Emperor in here, which is making you tired. So that's you probably being a little bit strict with your thoughts and a bit more tunnel vision with your thoughts, and I want you to be a bit more flexible and a bit more open. There's some great cards in here. So it could be a business that you're starting to open. It could be that you want to go and ask for a raise. It could be that you want to have a new job with a bigger salary attached to it. All of those things are possible for you in July, Aries. So if that's what you're thinking about, I would definitely go with that. Now, when I come to the middle of July, Aries, I've still got you waiting. You're waiting for things to change, and I think there's a situation going on around you, Aries, where someone doesn't have your best interests at heart. I'm looking at this little run of cards here at the end, and even though this is overwhelmingly a good month for you, Aries, there's some things going on in here. There's some underhanded things going on, some undercurrents with another person in your life, and it's absolutely not fair. So I am thinking, looking at this, it's time for you to stand up and say something. New beginnings are all over the place for you, Aries, and you're so smart. So if there's someone around you who's not treating you right, or backstabbing you, or just making you feel small, then that has to stop. The cards are telling you, yes, that is happening. You are not making it up. Sometimes we get a bit sensitive and we think, are we making it up? That's not really happening. Oh no, they wouldn't do that. Yes, they would. I'm sorry. Humans can be really mean to each other. And at this point in your spread, I feel like that you are experiencing that, and it might be time for you to put your hand up and say, no, I'm not going to do that. I've got some really great cards here when it comes to love as well, like just this little inkling of new love coming into your life. If you're single, it's not overpowering, it's not overwhelming, but we're heading in the right direction. So I don't know if that means that you've started putting yourself out there, or you've been waiting for someone to come along and they don't seem like they're going to. I'm probably just going to say, Aries, keep going, keep moving ahead. Don't give up on your dreams when it comes to love and romance, because there's just this slight inkling of perhaps some things coming into your life. Like I said, it's not overwhelming, and it does look a bit stressful for you. So maybe you're at a point where you don't feel comfortable putting yourself out there that much. Just bloody go for it, Aries. What the hell? No one cares. You care because you're spending too much time thinking about it. But really, who gives a rat's? Who cares if you feel ugly or fat, or your hair isn't right, or your teeth aren't shiny enough? I don't know. People don't. Like, just go do it, Aries. You're not going to find out unless you try. And other things, Aries, that's coming into July for you too is a bit of movement around housing and money as well. So are you planning on moving, having an investment property, renovating a home, or building a home? That is also very strong at the end of July. So there's a lot of things going on here, Aries, and maybe that housing or investment stuff has got to do with these financial abundance cards that I have at the start of the month. But there's definitely great cards in here for you, Aries. It's almost like I feel like we're at the start of something. We're at the start of something big, start of something new happening in your life. And I think you can feel it. I think you can feel things going on and changes happening inside you. And I want you to follow those urges. I do have some spiritual cards in here too. So that's around following your instincts and your gut instincts. There's just one person that might be holding you back and maybe telling you you're being silly or your ideas are not going to work out, or they're not confident in you. I don't care what they think, they can take a jump. Right, this is your month, Aries, to sow the seeds of what you want your life to look like in the years ahead, and you're going to do really well from it. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for listening. That is July for you, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.